Go.
All right, dudes, Hawkface here. I hadn't done a video in just a little bit. I got a new attachment that I'll add to the video later for my little bucktool 2-inch belt sander to try to, a little angle guide to try to be able to reprofile some of this stuff. I've had this old kukri for like 14 years. My wife bought me this in Branson at the Landing for on our honeymoon. Just some crazy little Chinesium stuff here. My brother put the little leather wrap on the handle here.
Shout out Missouri Survival and Outdoors.
Missouri Survival and Outdoors. I affectionately named her Leatherface because I think that's a that's a name kind of fitting for a blade of this this pedigree here. Just some old mutt piece of steel from China, and I guess I'll whack on this tree since I put a little bit of an edge on it. So we'll see how well it actually cuts now that I put a little bit of edge on it here. Yeah, it's dangerous standing around watching me cut.
I think you're doing a fine job.
No good at backhand, but we'll see what we can do.
Looks good to me. Ooh, she's about to... There you go.
There we go.
Woo!
Anyway.
Good job.
It's pretty much down. All right, folks. So what we're looking at here, this is my 2-inch buck tool. Yeah, forgive the workbench. It looks like it's a little bit of a mess. Even though this is not what I'm doing this video on, I bought this Wicked Edge Venture, dude. If you're okay, I know that they have profile guides for like 25, 17, 15, and it comes with a 20. Man, if the let's see, it comes with that ceramic and I think a 500 grit stone. Yeah, 500 grit stone. That's not quite enough to reprofile a hard steel, which I'll do a review on this thing because, man, this thing is, if your knife edge from the factory is anywhere near 20 degrees, your bevel, dude, this thing is it. This thing is legit and it's freaking easy. I taught my 9-year-old son how to use it earlier. This is crazy good. Anyway, what I'm talking about now is this little buck tool. I don't even remember what I paid for it. A couple of $100 or $100 and something bucks off of Amazon. Got a 2-inch belt here. I've got let's see, I think 120, 600, 800, and 1,000 grit belts. This what I just got today, and because I'm not a freehand kind of guy. Okay, so I've got some different sharpeners that I've used over time. This Work Sharp, I forget the model number. Pretty good. It's pretty good. It works really good on about everything that I've tried to use it on, except kitchen knives, really thin kitchen knives. Well, that's just one of the little little things that it doesn't do as good as maybe something else. I've got one of these jobs right here. Does pretty good for some different things. I love the fact that this thing you could take with you. I'm kind of getting off topic here, but this is what I really want to talk about is I just got this KFMK profile guide, or angle guide is what it is. Okay, so I'm already not using it right for a couple of reasons. This is for a 1-inch buck tool with a 1-inch belt. Well, this is a 2-inch belt, but you know, I'm gonna make do with what I got anyway. So here we go. So I'll show you how I use it. And again, this isn't like some crazy, you know, this is not like from, you know, the crazy best bevel you've probably ever seen on something. It's a hell of a lot better than what was on it. And this is me learning how to use this thing, the angle guide for a wrong unit here, and getting this anyway. Okay, so I think this was like 49 bucks. You know, this little piece here, you can, and I assume what this is for, because I didn't read instructions, because I don't read instructions, would be to, you know, set the spine of the knife on, and then you've set your angle that you want here, ideally with like an angle cube or something like that. And then you know, and then you drag it across there and do your thing. Well, that didn't work very well. So how I use this is of course, using both hands, I just set the knife up against it, get it as flat as I can against this little guide right here, and then I would just pick it up from there, set it up above where this platen is. That way I'm not running off of this hard surface onto a surface that's, you know, 1/8 of an inch behind it or something. Okay, so I would set it here flat against that, then pick it up, and I would guide it across doing this fashion here. And again, no freehand pro here, man. It's I'm not that guy. I'm not good at that, you know. But I mean, I believe in practice. You know, with enough practice, I'll get good at anything. But anyway, just wanted to touch on, you know, because this thing, I've done a video where I've whacked with this thing before, and man, it just kind of brutalized through it with the crazy convex. I don't even know if you'd call it a bevel. I mean, it was enough that it came down to basically a point, I guess, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't, you couldn't shave with it. You couldn't do anything like that. You weren't cutting paper with it. You were just kind of, it had enough of an edge. It was almost like a kukri shaped maul that you were just powering through things with. So anyway, it cut through that tree pretty easy. And yeah, so this is what I use to reprofile. A 1-inch KFMK angle guide on a 2-inch buck tool belt sander here, and that's how we got her done, fellas.